Good morning, all my crafty friends. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Seashell here, coming on today for a Saturday morning mix. And I just wanted to share with you a couple of things I have been working on. I have been literally been a busy bee, uh, and that's a little pun intended because that is what I've been working on, bee theme projects. And it's all inspired from this paper collection here entitled Tell the Bees by Hackney and Company. And it is a beautiful selection of double-sided sheets, uh, real heavyweight, real nice quality paper. And I also got some of the sequins here. And I also have a 6x6 pad, but I didn't pull that one out. So I wanted to show this one to you guys. This is uh, just a fabulous, real rich, but sort of dark, muted color collection, but very pretty. And I use several elements from this. I used the bee skep page here and the bee queen bee here. And so what I made today was a couple of gift boxes, treat boxes, candy boxes that I want to give to family. And so let me just jump right in and show you what I created. So first off, I have this, well, let me set this aside. This is one box, this is another box. But I have a collection of dies that I have gathered that I've used from different brands. Some are Momentum, some are Sizzix, some that I ordered off of Amazon, but they're all flower and bee related types of dyes. And this is one that I used. This is a really, really pretty border bee dye. I also have some of these wildflowers that I ordered. I have this little bee skep, little beehive as you call it, and some like this. So there's just a whole collection of things that I put together because I wanted to stay in the same bag. So when I pull things out for projects, they'll all be, together. So that is what I use on a few of the projects that I'm going to show you. So, but first, let me jump into this little box. This little box is actually a silhouette file, and I'll put the information in the description box, the file number, how you can get this one. But I just thought that it was just so cute. And as you can see, I filled it up with some little bit of honey candies. And this is a sticker that I got in one of my paper collections. And I love the words on this. It says, kind words are like honey. And I also use that same sentiment in this box. And right here in the little corner, it says, kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. And I believe that's Proverbs 16:34, because it's a little blurred here, but I believe that's what it is. And I'll definitely make sure that I put that in the description box as well. But this is a silhouette file. And here's the paper that I used to tell the bees from the collection I just showed you. And I just did panels all around like this. I attached the lid, which comes off just like that. And I just did some real pretty ribbon here, little flower, another little flower that I made. I have a die that makes this flower. And then this is a little, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. See the little bee here? It's a little floral pick that I picked up from one of the local stores. And I just thought that I would add that in there. And it was just so pretty. And let's see if I can, yep, sorry for the blurriness. But yeah, I just added that on to the little lid there. I thought it was so cute. But yep, just shaped like a little jar. And like I said, I filled it up with plenty of little bit of honeys. So I thought that that was really cute. And then the pattern repeats from the front to the back. And you actually could cut, well, I did this piece here with acetate, so the window, but you could also do the back as well. But I just chose to keep it like that. And then I just used another little piece of paper. I know it's kind of hard to see, um, but in the inside, I don't know if you can see, I just used one of those little panels with the little bees, and I just stuck that inside like that. Yeah. So this was a fun project, and I actually made another box because I used the template for this one, and I created another box. And I really like this one. It almost kind of gives you that like a perfume bottle, but I think that it's just really pretty. And I just used my copper metallic paper here and did the same thing using the paper from another bee theme. Like I said, I got a lot of papers, different makes, different brands, and or designs, I should say. And I just used that one for this one. Now this one is just a little bit more, a little scaled down from this one's not as elaborate as that one, but I just think that they are just adorable. So this one, I may finish off with some more ribbon and probably some other embellishments, but I just wanted to show you how simple this project is, well, was to put together. Really, really fun file. So I'll move those and we'll get into this box. Now this box actually was made using my crafter's companion, and I did a video before where I had made a box, and this was a similar fashion, just a simple flip box like this. And this is where I used that paper collection here inside. And I made this a shaker. And as you can see, that's where the sequence from this that I was talking about earlier, Tell the Bees. And then I had this real pretty floral spray in my collection. And then I topped it off with some little tiny little wooden bees here that I ordered. And I really, really love the motion of this box. And it was really fun putting together. And so again, just a flip box. And you can put anything in this, but I just think it just turned out really, really, really pretty. So that is the box. And then now I want to share another box with you. And this is the little pillow box. And I had bought some of these. I think it was like came in 4 or 5 in a pack. And so what I did was I took that one die that I showed you with the little bees, and I ran it through my die cutting machine, and I was able to get this little image to print or to cut out. But it didn't cut out all the way, because what I did, I backed it up with some acetate so that it could be a little treat box. But I just think that it gave it such dimension, just really cute. And it opens up from the bottom, and you can stuff your little treats inside here. So I'm really tickled the way that that turned out. And then I just topped it off with a little tag here that says "Be Happy." And that's one of the other little dies that I have in my stash, and I just ran that through on top of the tag here. And then I topped it off with this little bow here and another little flower. So I really like that one. Just really cute. Real elegant too. And then because I ran it through the back, you got the impression on the back as well. And I don't mind that at all. So that is that. Now let me show you the cards. I am really happy the way this card turned out. I just used some of my black cardstock, folded it down to this size here, which is 4 and a, like, it should be like 4 1/4. Well, like A2 size actually, yeah. And I used my dies that I showed you, the little wildflowers, and then I have this bee die, and then this little flower here. And then I also have a die that has this little stitched impression here, gives you that. And then I use a little sentiment and stamp thinking of you. And then just did all this in this gold metallic, which I really, really just think that it just sets it off. And then for the inside, I repeated that same little bee. Well, this, yes, 2 bees in this collection. This one and that one. And I just put a panel here. And then just use some of my wild honey ink, the distressed ink, and went around the edges of the card here. And then on the back, some paper in my collection, and then the bees as well. So I just did a little strip on the back, and then I just stamped it. But I just think that this is really a real pretty and simple, clean card. And then I just used some Crystal Nouveau drops and just added some little dots there. And then for my last project, this beautiful fold out card. And again, I use this flowers, the bee skep, the little bees, paper from my stash, and then I have a die that has the sentiment "Be Happy." And what I like about this card is that when you open it up, it reveals more beautiful flowers. And then this is a stamp that I have. I stamped a little bee skep there, a little bee there, another one here. And I just layered these flowers in gold and in this sort of there's a rose gold and then a copper. And I just love the way this turned out. And what you do, then you can close it up. I just put this little baker's twine on here, this little yellow, and you can just tie it off in a bow to keep the card closed. But I just love it. And this is one of those those Z-fold cards, I believe it is. But this one wasn't a die. I actually followed a tutorial and was able to accomplish that. So I really, really, really love the way this turned out. And then on the back, I used some of that same paper, another little flower here, and then paper here that has the little honeycomb. And I stamped that one. So really love it. So that is my bee theme gift box, card, treat box, project. And I just really, really enjoyed creating using this paper. It's just really a beautiful paper. So with that, everyone, thank you for joining me today. Hope everyone is doing well, staying crafty, staying safe, enjoying your days of this warm weather that we're having here, especially here in the South. And make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you check back as I will be uploading more videos with other projects. So with that, everyone, be blessed, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.